Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Zika Mirafu, and we're here with another Humble Bundle Game of the Week. This week I picked a JRPG called Shining Resonance Refrain. This game looked more along the lines of something I would like, more than the previous two. Just because, kind of JRPG, how can it be bad, you know? And because of that, I wanted to change up the format for these review videos and make it more of a review than just jump in, play and record for 30 minutes, see what happens. So for this game I put about 6 hours into playtime and recording. That way I could get a better basic overview of the story, gameplay, and compile a better video to put out for you guys. Starting off, this game is a re-release that comes with the Refrain gameplay option, which I believe adds a few new characters you're able to recruit and play with throughout the game. I chose to just do the original game because I don't know the story and I figured that'd be the best experience to put out to you guys. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to go through and review the Refrain gameplay, play through it all in another video. The game begins with you playing as Sonia, a knight of Astoria, on a mission to rescue a prisoner of the Imperials. You free a young man named Yuma from captivity and begin your escape. On the way out, our partner in crime, Kirika, causes a distraction that allows you to flee to the roof and escape. Unfortunately, plans change when Sonia and Yuma get stopped by Exila, an Imperial Dragoneer, and her Drago Machina named Trishula. Yuma starts battling with a voice inside of his head, of course, and chooses to help fight alongside Sonia and Kirika in order to get away from his captor. After beating Trishula, Exila revives her Drago Machina and summons two more to help take the party down. In a rush of emotion, Yuma allows the voice in his head to take over. This voice turns out to be the soul of the Great Shining Dragon, the strongest dragon to ever exist. He takes form of the dragon and flies the party to the safety of Marga, the capital of Astoria. From here, as far as I played, the story is pretty straightforward. The king of Astoria wants Yuma and the dragon to join their quest, fight off the Imperials, and stay their own free lands. Yuma is leery as he is fearful of giving in and using the full power of the dragon. Along the way, we meet a few new people that we can join with and that can aid in our journey. As we all know, 6 hours into an RPG is not much to set up or fully understand the story, but so far it's a pretty well-wrote narrative. Yes, it uses a lot of the same basic platforms that RPGs take advantage of, but it works. All I can say is, as of now, the story has been interesting enough that I'm going to keep playing and see where it develops. I really have been enjoying learning about these characters and the stories of the world of Astoria. We get into the battle system early on in Shining Resonance, which plays exactly how a Sega or Capcom RPG would. You find a battle, run in circles avoiding being attacked, and smash the attack button until you either win or die. They do throw in additional power attacks and spells to spice up the playability, but that's still about it. The game actually does play fairly well for the time that I have into it, and as you progress through, you unlock lots more abilities and skills that do actually allow you for a more immersive battle system. Basically, anyone playing can tailor it exactly to their playstyle. There are also character-based special abilities, like Yuma's Dragon Shift, which allows him to take form of the Shining Dragon. As you progress through the game, you will gain the ability to use group attacks called band moves, which, depending on the layout of your party and specials that you have unlocked, can add huge modifiers to your team. Some can cause damage increases, others add defensive buffs. I'm sure as you level up and learn more, this list grows and develops along with your characters. Along with the character levels and powers, there's also a weapon development system that really allows you to tune characters' weapons, which adds different abilities to the weapons themselves. There can be anything from auto blocking to elemental damage. It also allows you to add aspect slots to the weapons, which you can place extra boosters like HP increases, attack ups, defense boosters. There are multiple developments and skill trees that you can dabble with and that do play well together, and the game does give a way better detailed explanation of how these work and how everything affects your character and party as a whole. All in all, I really have enjoyed the time I've spent playing Shining Resonance. It has all the key story plots and gameplay styles that fill the wants of a good JRPG. The character styling and world development are all on par as well. The battles are all intuitive and do play out fairly smoothly for the game style that it is going for. The only negative that I really have at this point is that the weapons are all based off of musical instruments. Yes, this is a key part to the story, but I just don't quite back the idea. Like I said, it makes sense for the story and does fall in place. I'm just not with it so far. Other than that, one downside, the game is great. Exploring the world is fun. Seeing the creatures and the environments that you can battle and run through are all amazing. Doing the side quests for the people of the world adds more reason for the idle battle after battle, trying to level up and advance your characters. And the story is wrote well enough that it does leave you wanting to know what's going to happen next. Even the soundtrack to the game is exceptional. Probably because of the weapon weird instrument factor that makes up the weapon style. But still, as I said in the beginning, I have about 6 hours of playtime into this, and I'm gonna play more. I want to keep going. I want to see the story progress. I want to see the characters grow. I want to see everything. It's a fun story with good characters and gives you some enjoyment out of seeing how they develop. If JRPGs aren't really your normal go-to, you probably won't like this too much. But if you like a story-driven game with decent characters, good environments, and well enough playability, give it a shot. What's it gonna hurt? So go check the game out. Let me know your thoughts on it. And also, again, if you want me to do a video on the Refrain playthrough and see the differences, just leave me a comment down below. Be sure to go check out and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both Zeke and Mirafu. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next Cataclysm video. Thanks for the support. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you next time.